Hi everyone, my name is Rachel Eastman. I am filming this video about politics at UNI for my Humanities III class for a little extra credit. As you can see here, I am with the Campanile. Alright, so unfortunately we just had to scratch the Campanile background. But like I was saying, my name is Rachel Eastman. I am filming this video for extra credit for my Humanities III class at the University of Northern Iowa. My mom is actually my professor, so that's been awesome. So today I'm just going to kind of talk about the politics here at UNI that have been kind of occurring since I've been here. I am only a freshman, so I've only been at UNI since August, so not very long. Everybody knows that like college is a change. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. And you can get into situations that, like, aren't safe. But something that I have noticed being at UNI only since, let's see, August, September, October, like, less than 5 months. Don't get me wrong, I love UNI. I love the atmosphere of it. The campus is beautiful. I think the classes are great. I really enjoy having my mom as my professor. So I love my experience at UNI, but just through my length of time being here, less than 5 months, there have been 4 accounts of sexual assault that have been reported to us as students, and 2 shootings on campus. So you have to think about, not all sexual assaults are going to be reported to the police because, let's face it, a lot of people get scared. They don't really, they think it's their fault that it happened to them. They don't want anyone to get mad at them for reporting it. So these are only the reported accounts of sexual assault. So whenever this happens and it's been reported to the police, the UNI police sends out an alert to us. However you signed up for it, it can be email, call, text. I signed up for mine as an email. So I got the email of each one of the reported sexual assaults, and in each email, it talks about the incident. It gives a few minor details of it. It'll say when it happened, like the time, the day it happened, where it happened, and who it happened with. So all 4 of these happened in a residence hall, which kind of makes sense because if it's on campus, it's going to probably be in a residence hall. So it was on a residence hall, and 3 out of the 4 were by an acquaintance. So, I mean, I'm not saying that that's, like, a hard statistic, but that's, like, what we've gotten as students for reports. 3 out of the 4 sexual assaults were by an acquaintance. The crime, for me, has been a little bit surprising. I remember getting a phone call that there was a shooting. I was here at my boyfriend's apartment on College Street, and the shooting was literally 3 blocks away from us. And I was like, what is our city turning into? Like, these things don't happen. So to me, it was surprising that things like this aren't not necessarily common, but they do happen. It is kind of surprising just because all of us as students, every single one of us has to participate in a sexual assault training video before even registering for classes. So the fact that it is still happening, and those are the only accounts that we hear of are the ones that were reported. Think about all the ones that aren't being reported. So it is just like something that really opened my eyes. I, regardless, have loved my experience at UNI, but I think it is something that is more of a reality that us students didn't necessarily think about. Like, we're taking this training video and we're like, oh, this is never going to happen to us. Like, this is never going to happen to my friend. Like, this is stupid. I just need to get this over with. But it does happen. So what I got from the 4 sexual assaults and the 2 shootings on campus was that we're kind of in a new world, a new reality. And we do need to take things like that seriously, because they do happen. It's not just something that happens in movies. It's not just something that happens in big cities. It can happen anywhere. And we just have to be prepared and aware that these things are happening. So yeah, thanks for listening to my rant.